this is Priya, and I'm at South Asian New York Fashion Week. It's their second year, and I can't wait to see what they have in store. We're on our first night, and there's going to be one designer tonight. We're going to have a presentation tomorrow, and there's going to be another fashion show on Wednesday. And we have so many people here, and I can't wait to see what the designs are about, so stay tuned. Can you tell us a little bit what you do for the organization?
Yeah, so I spearhead all partnerships for South Asian New York Fashion Week, so designer, brand, sponsorships. So it's like really getting all like large companies, designers to really buy into the platform and to like, you know, really sell them on the fact that like, hey, like, you know, there's a space for us in this specific industry, and it's like you need to invest in South Asians, and like let me explain to you X, Y, and Z. It's like you see all of our like silhouettes everywhere. It's like it's time to take back that narrative.
This is your second year. How is it different from last year?
Yeah, I think this year, you know, we're really trying to like diversify our designers, different like pieces. You see so many different things, like different silhouettes, different like designs, really connecting from like the diaspora.
I've got Molly here from Family Karma, and she just witnessed an amazing event here. What did you think of tonight?
I mean, first of all, look at the space, look at the venue. It's such a pinch me moment that we're even here doing this, and then like celebrating Bandhani. Like what a beautiful fabric, the craftsmanship. I'm just in awe of everything that's happening here tonight. I'm so proud.
I've got Shreya here. She's one of the models, and she did an amazing job tonight. Can you tell us how you felt tonight?
I felt amazing. It's a wonderful thing to be a part of the fashion industry, but to be able to be surrounded by South Asian brilliance is such a joyful feeling. I rarely get to see other people who look like me or understand my culture in my profession, so to have all these people really feels amazing.
What did you think of the outfits for yourself?
Oh my God, I want to keep the entire collection. I will be buying as much as I can because it's so gorgeous for all occasions.
Thank you. To the show. What did you think?
It was amazing. I loved everything about the show. I love the Gujarati like infusion, the Gerber like Chanya Choli look, the mirror work, the Bandhani. It was beautiful.
Is this your first South Asian New York Fashion Week?
This is, and this was spectacular. From the moment I stepped into the church, like the stairs, the attention to detail, the gajra, like the beautiful backdrop, everything is so amazing.
I know, it was done so beautifully today.
Well, thank you for coming today.
Yeah, I really appreciate it.
Yes, and I'm excited for tomorrow. So.
Yes, tomorrow. Yes. What are you expecting for tomorrow?
Magic. Pure magic.
Magic. It's been magical. Yeah. I've got Barbie Patel here. She owns Cinderella Brides, and she's also one of my best friends. And she was, what did you do behind stage?
We ran all backstage beauty today for the models for Always Ross.
And how did you feel being part of such an amazing event?
Today was incredible. I just think that proper preparation equals perfect results. And I feel like backstage today we got phenomenal results because we prepped, we planned, we coordinated looks ahead of time, and everything ran smoothly. Had the models on early, and on the runway they looked gorgeous.
Do you have any tips for beauty, what people will want to hear right now? Any advice?
I think less is always more. When you think you want to go for something extreme, when you go for something classy, it's going to be timeless and last forever. The look is going to look good today and 20 years from now.
I've got Hatha Patel here, and she is part of South Asian New York Fashion Week, and they executed an amazing fashion show today. Can you tell us what you do here?
I actually run all of the production work and oversee that. I had a great team. We had members of our board that helped out as well, and it went so smoothly, and it was just absolutely beautiful.
What is your inspiration, or what was the inspiration when it came to this whole event?
So we wanted to make sure that we keep producing high quality production, and we talked to the designer, Always Ross. They really wanted to incorporate their Gujarati fashion into a modern silhouette, and this venue just really is old age, and it brings out that modernness, and it all came together.
I've got Shipra here. She's part of South Asian New York Fashion Week, and she did an amazing job. Her team did an amazing job tonight. Can you tell us how you're a part of the organization?
Yeah, so I am one of the founders of South Asian New York Fashion Week. I guess founded the organization.
What was your inspiration to do this overall for the past 2 years?
So we actually started working on this 10 years ago. And my inspiration was I used to go to New York Fashion Week shows, and I saw so many designs that were South Asian, but they weren't called South Asian designs. And to now, my whole goal was to teach the Western fashion world what South Asian fashion is. And over time, it evolved into this runway format, and I met my co-founder, Hetal, and we put 2 and 2 together and just made the dream bigger and started working on South Asian New York Fashion Week.
I've got Akshi here and Shreya. She is the designer here. We saw some amazing pieces tonight. What did you think of seeing your pieces out there tonight?
I would say after finishing, I just have one word of relief, but I guess I'm very proud of whatever we did. And thanks a lot to the South Asian New York Fashion Week was giving such an opportunity for everyone to bring our Indian heritage to the global platform.
And what is your inspiration behind the designs?
The culture of Gujarat. Culture of Gujarat. Culture and art of Gujarat.
The heart of Gujarat. We're so proud of everybody that does these things. And I know you guys work together. How does it feel to work together and behind all of it?
We have good days, but we have some bad days where we end up fighting, which we never used to before this. So,
And this is your first South Asian New York Fashion Week, right?
Yes.
What did you think?
Oh, we're really proud, and we're really, as I said, thankful to South Asian New York Fashion Week for giving this opportunity to South Asian designers and bringing our Indian culture, rich Indian heritage to the world.
Today is the last day of South Asian New York Fashion Week, and we just saw some beautiful pieces tonight, beautiful collections from some amazing designers. The week has just gone by so fast. There's been so many people here from everywhere you can, some amazing people that were here to watch it. The response was amazing. I've got Payal here. What did you think of the fashion show?
Oh my God, I loved it. I thought it was so well put together, so much representation that I've loved to see over the last couple of years, representation in different body types and ethnicities and so much diversity. It was great.
Do you have any advice for anyone out there when it comes to fashion?
You can wear anything you want. This dress is from Target, okay?
Yes.
And you just have to style it unique to you.
I've got Medea here. She was one of the fashion designers that we have here for tonight. Can you tell us about your collection?
Yeah, so the collection is kind of an extension of our initial collection, Modern Muse, but it's just basically us continuing to push the envelope of meshing American and Pakistani fashion together. The collection is very in line with my personal style and what I hope to continue seeing more of, of just us, like the fusion. So yeah, I think it's just an extension. If you've seen our first collection, it's just continuing that concept of just meshing our two worlds together.
When did you know that you were going to become a fashion designer?
My brother was getting married. I've been a content creator for 6 years, so I've been styling clothes for a very long time. My brother was getting married, and I was looking for outfits. I couldn't find them, and I was like, you know what, we're going to do this.
I've got Bali here again. What did you think of the week?
I mean, I'm exhilarated, exhausted, but my heart is full. To end the week with all of this and all of you is so fantastic. I'm just so happy we're here doing what all this talent is creating. It's magic.
I've got Mayuri and Nadia here. Can you tell us what you thought of the fashion show tonight?
Absolutely loved it. Particularly Harini's dance was awesome.
I loved every minute. I think it's so wonderful to see South Asian fashion on such a large scale. And I think it's really inspiring for young designers or just for younger kids to see that they can celebrate their culture in such a mainstream way.
I've got two designers here, one accessories and one clothing, and they were part of the panel on Monday, correct? And yeah, the presentation. I'm sorry, but yeah, the presentation, it was so exciting that I can't even think anymore. But can you tell us and introduce yourself?
Hi, I'm Archie Agrawal, founder of Studio Kian. It has been so amazing being part of the runway today. The designs were radical. They expressed South Asian culture like nothing else. That did not end there. The runway, the production, the dances on the runway was also pretty good. It definitely left an impression on my mind, and I'm sure we will see all of us again next year reaching much higher heights.
I've got Sandeep from Maison Thai, right? And you did an amazing job tonight. Can you tell us a little bit about yourself and what your inspiration is for your line?
So I come from Chennai, a city in the south of India. So I grew up seeing my mom and grandmom wear the Kanjivaram sari, and it was an everyday thing. It was a wedding kind of a thing. It was all over the place. And I realized that most of them didn't do it because of fashion. They did it because they had emotions attached to it. It was a memory. It was things that they took back to. So that's the memory I want to package into a retail outfit. So I'm not selling you fashion. I'm selling you a memory. I'm selling you something that's very close to your heart.
I've got Shipra here. We had an amazing week. How does it feel?
Honestly, I feel like I'm still in this, living in this dream right now, because everything I've ever dreamt about since I was a little girl has manifested itself in this week. And I'm overjoyed. I keep saying this, but I'm so happy, and I'm just so thankful that our community was able to experience it.
He is a Gen Z modern take on all of the things I love about India, like traditional, beautiful sari drapes, aesthetics, the textiles, but it has like a cottage core, a Y2K flair, which is the aesthetic I love. So just a blend of all of my heritages.
When did you know that you were going to become a fashion designer?
Wait, I'm such a baby brand. I opened the shop 3 months ago, so the response has been insane. One thing I noticed is when I was working on the Indo-Western brand, people are like, oh, I know someone doing exactly this. And I was like, oh my God, exactly this? But then once I launched it, they were like, oh my God, I've never seen this before.
I just want you to say, I want to say that come to South Asian New York Fashion Week. Their purpose, their message is truly, you can wear whatever you want and be comfortable. This is Priya. It's been an awesome week, and see ya. Bye.